Financial independence is about wealth, but also the time for the goals you want to achieve in your life. Because wealth is just the means for you to achieve the goals. Wealth is not the final end objective. That at the end of the day, if I have 10 crores, I'll be very happy. That is not what true financial independence is. The final destination is the goals that you want to achieve in your life, and wealth is the medium via which you want to do that. So true financial independence means having the wealth and the time for the goals you want to achieve in your life. And we as human beings, we could have a lot of goals for ourselves. Okay, why do you want to be financially independent could differ from person to person. Okay, for you, your goal could be to retire early and to quit your job. Drop in a me in the chat box if that this is the goal that you have set for yourself. Okay, to retire early, to retire in 2026 itself, and to quit your job. That could be a goal that you could set for yourself. Or your goal could be to buy your dream house and a dream car for yourself. Drop in a me if that is the case for you. Or your goal could be to provide your children the best education which money can buy. That could be a goal that you can set for yourself. Or your goal could be to go on multiple family vacations every single year. Okay, that could be your goal. Or your goal could be to give your family the best life which money can buy and take care of all their wants. That could be your goal. Or your goal could be to do what you truly want to do, not just things that pay you good money. That could be a goal that you can set for yourself. Or your goal could be to clear your loans and be absolutely debt free. Guys, this is the second exercise I want you all to do, because it is very important for you to know why do you want to achieve 10 crores, or why do you want to achieve whatever fire number that you have set for yourself. Okay, in the second line of your notebook, write your why. Write why, give a colon, and choose one out of this. Choose one out of this. Okay, you could have multiple whys, you could have multiple goals for yourself, but what is the topmost goal you have set for yourself? Why do you truly want to be financially independent? Just choose the topmost option. Like, it could be to clear your loans, it could be to retire early and quit your job, whatever it is. Write it in your notebook and drop and done in the chat box once you have done that. Done, 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 done. Written in your notebook. Written in your notebook. That is perfect. That is perfect. Done, 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 done. All right, guys. Perfect. Now, guys, tell me something, that clearing your loans and being absolutely debt free. A lot of people mentioned that this is the goal that you have set for yourself. I want to ask you all that all of the goals which I have mentioned above, to retire early and quit your job, to buy your dream house and dream car, to send your children for the best education, multiple family vacations every year, etc., etc. How many of you feel that having a personal loan or a car loan or any sort of loan, a home loan against your name, is one of the biggest deterrents why you are not being able to achieve any of the goals stated above? How many of you feel so? Drop in a me in the chat box. In fact, drop in a me in the chat box if you're someone who has a debt against your name. Okay, you have a debt against your name. It could be a car loan, it could be a house loan, it could be a personal loan, it could be a credit card loan. Whatever the case is for you, drop in a me if that is the case for you. Me? Debt? Yes, me. So, guys, if you are someone who has a loan against your name, who has a debt against your name, okay, let me go ahead and teach you a certain thing via which you can get out of debt faster. Of course, I do not have a magic wand via which you can get out of debt faster. That is not what I'm trying to do. But with the help of pure simple mathematics, we will right now, in the next 5 minutes, we'll try to understand with the help of pure simple mathematics how we can get out of debt faster. How many of you want me to go ahead and teach something like this? Key, with the help of pure simple mathematics, pure simple logic, how we can get out of debt faster? Want me to teach it? Okay, let's go ahead and learn something like this. So what, guys, the instrument that I'll be using in order to get out of debt faster, it is prepayments. Now I'm sure a lot of you have heard about prepayments. Drop in a yes in the chat box if you have heard about prepayments. Drop in a no in the chat box if you have not heard about prepayments. Okay, I see a lot of yeses in the chat box, a couple of no's, a lot of no's, in fact, as well in the chat box. Okay, a lot of people have heard about it, a lot of people have not heard about it. But that is not an issue. I'll be telling you, how to apply this concept of prepayment in order to get out of debt faster. Okay, so guys, we'll be using this particular website. We'll be sharing the link and everything to with you towards the end of this particular session, so you do not need to worry about that. But once we go to this particular website, okay, guys, tell me what is the average price. Let's say we are talking about a home loan. Okay, we want to get out of a home loan faster, get out of debt of a home loan faster. Okay, what is the average price of a 2 bhk in a metro city in India? Average price of a 2 bhk in a metro city in India: 1.25 crores, 1 crore, 50 lakh, 90 lakh, 2.5 crores, 1.5 crores, 2 crores, 1 crore, 70 lakh, 60 lakh, 70 to 80 lakh, 1.6 crores. Okay, 85 lakhs. Okay, I see a lot of responses in the chat box. Guys, can I safely assume an average price of approximately 1.5 crores, or let's say 1.2 crores? Average may, can we take 1.2 crores and go ahead with the calculation? Or shall I take it as 1 crore? Shall I take it as 1 crore? 1 crore le lu? Sure. Okay, whatever it is, let's just take it as 1 crore. Okay, you can do the calculation for 1.5 crore. You can take it for do the calculation for 2 crores, 0.5 crores, whatever you want to. Let's take an average of 1 crore for a 2 BHK in a metro city in India. Now, once you're taking a home loan of 1 crore, 20% of that, basically 20 lakhs will go as down payment. 20 lakhs will go as down payment. So 80 lakhs will be the loan amount, correct? 80 lakhs will be the loan payment, correct? So let us say that we have taken a home loan of 80 lakhs with an interest rate for a home loan for a 2 bhk in a metro city in India. Tell me, 9.2%, 9%, 7.5%, 8.8%, 8.5%, 9.5%, 9%, 8.75, 10%. Okay, a lot of responses. 9% is the average that I can easily take for a lot of people. Okay, let's take an average of 9%. Okay, I'll take an average of 9%. Average tenure period. Average tenure period, what should I take? It could be 20 years, 15 years, 30 years, 25 years. 25 years, 20 years. Okay, a lot of people putting in 20 or 25 years. Okay, let's take it to be 25 years for this particular calculation. Let's take it 25 years. You could do the same calculation for 20 years as well. Okay, loan start period this month itself, July of 2026. Now, if I calculate the EMI, guys, on this particular loan amount of 80 lakhs, the interest payable over these 25 years for at 9% rate of interest would be 1 crore 21 lakh 40,000 rupees, and the total amount that we'll need to repay at the end of 25 years, the total amount that we need to pay at the end of 25 years would be 2 crore 1 lakh 40,713 rupees. Now, I want all of you to note down this particular number. In fact, I have shared it in the chat box as well. Okay, 2 crore 1 lakh 40,713 rupees. Clear with me so far? Everyone with me so far? Can I have a yes in the chat box if you are with me so far? Okay, 80 lakhs ka loan, 9% rate of interest, 25 years of tenure period. So this is the amount that we need to repay in 25 years. We need to pay from 80 lakh rupees. We need to actually pay 2 crore 1 lakh 40,000 rupees. Now, talking about prepayment, if we guys, at the end of our first year of our loan tenure period, okay, what if we pay an additional EMI amount? What is our monthly EMI amount? It is 67,136 rupees. If we pay one additional EMI at the end of first year of our loan tenure period, do you want to see what will be the impact of that? Do you want to see what will be the impact of that? Yes. So, chalo, let's go ahead and see what will be the impact of that. I'll click on here, prepayment section. I'll choose a one-time prepayment of 67,136 rupees that I will prepay in 2027 ka June, because at the end of first year of our loan tenure period. So okay, so June 2027 I do that, and I will add this particular prepayment to see what will be the impact of that. So guys, my interest amount has reduced from 1 crore 21 lakh rupees to 1 crore 16 lakh rupees, and ultimately instead of 2 crore 1 lakh rupees which I had to repay back to the bank, I will need to repay 1 crore 96 lakh rupees, and that too over 24 years and 4 months of time, basically reducing 5 lakhs of capital which I have to repay, and reducing for 8 months of my life where I do not have to wake up at the first first date of every month and pay my EMIs. How many of you are mind blown by this? How many of you are actually not mind blown but super happy to see this simple mathematical calculation? By paying one additional EMI at the end of first year of a loan tenure period, because of the effect of compounding, we have been able to save 5 lakh rupees and 8 months of our life where we do not have to worry about EMIs again. And guys, every rupee saved is every rupee earned. 5 lakh rupees saved is 5 lakh rupees earned with this simple pure mathematics that we have done right now. Eye opener, eye opener, both time and money saved. Yes, both time and money saved. So guys, as we were able to do at the end of first year of our loan tenure period, we were able to pay one additional EMI. Do you want to see what will be the impact if we keep on paying every single year one additional EMI? Like every year, instead of 12 EMIs, we embed in our head that there are 13 EMIs that I need to pay every single month. Do you want to, every single year? Do you want to see what will be the impact of that? Yes, chalo. Let's see what will be the impact of that. So I'll add another prepayment. This time it would be a yearly prepayment which of 67,136 rupees that I start from June of 2027 till the end of my loan tenure period. Okay, and when I add this sort of a prepayment over here, guys, my interest amount has reduced to 1 crore 91 to 91 lakh rupees, and the total amount that I have to repay right now at the over the next 25 years reduces to 1 crore 71 lakh rupees, saving me 30 lakh rupees, saving me 30 lakh rupees of money, and saving me approximately 5 years and 4 months of my life where I do not have to wake up and worry about EMIs again, where I do not have to wake up and worry about EMIs again. How many of you are again super duper happy to see this again, the mathematical calculation that we have done? Mind blown, MB? Super duper happy. Yes, eye opener again. Couple of people mentioning bank charges 1 to 2% for prepayment. Guys, as of January 2026, no bank can charge you additional for prepayments. Okay, as of January 2026, this is a circular by RBI. Okay, no bank can charge you additional for prepayment. Guys, worst case scenario मान लेते हैं कोई specific clause है, like you signed up for it 5 years back because of which you are not eligible, etc, etc. Worst case scenario, even if the bank is charging you a certain amount for prepayment, look at the amount of money that you are being able to save over here. It won't be even comparable to the amount that you will have to pay as prepayment charges. Okay, it is not even comparable. So if you see the ROI, you can easily pay that prepayment charges in order to save 30 lakh rupees and 5 years and 4 months of your life. But at the same point of time, as I mentioned, as of January 2026, no prepayment charges at all. Okay, so that is the true impact of prepayment that it can bring in your life. Okay, a couple of people mentioning if I want to prepay further, Aditya, you can prepay further as well. Let's say if you want to prepay 2 times in a year, okay, every 6 months you want to pay one additional EMI, you can go ahead and do that. You can see what will be the impact of that. You will be able to save 16 lakh rupees further, 16 lakh rupees further, you will be able to save, via which in total you would be able to save approximately 46 lakh rupees of your in your life as interest amount which you would have paid, and you would be able to save 8 years and 4 months of your life as well, where you do not have to pay EMIs. Okay, so that is the simple mathematics that we learned, how we can get out of debt faster. Okay, how we can get out of debt faster. Now guys, I'm sure you would be having this particular question in your mind, Aditya, how to get that extra EMI every single year? how to get that extra EMI, how to get that 2 extra EMI every single year, because that is the real question, right? That is how I can get out of debt faster. That is how I can achieve all of these goals that I have set for myself. And I really want to understand how to get that extra EMI. How many of you want to understand that? Yes. How many of you want to understand that? Me. A lot of people want to understand that. Guys, if you want to understand that, let me go ahead and tell you this is exactly what we'll be learning over the next 4 days in the FFA program. Today marks the day one of the program where we'll be learning the finance for the future, 30th of July, Thursday, 7 p.m. to 10 p.m. Tomorrow we'll be learning about stock trading, building strategies. We'll be building strategies right from scratch in tomorrow's session, 31st July, Friday, 7 p.m. to 10 p.m. Then day three is where we'll be automating our entire trading using AI. Yes, guys, entire trading, how to execute automatically with the help of AI. Okay, we'll be learning on Saturday, 1st of August, Saturday, from 7 p.m. to 10 p.m. Indian Standard Time. And on day four, we'll be learning about investing using AI and multi-bagger strategies on 2nd of August, Sunday. But the timing for Sunday session would be 11 a.m. Indian Standard Time to 2 p.m. Indian Standard Time. Sunday morning, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, 7 p.m. to 10 p.m. Indian Standard Time. And guys, we this is just one simple trick that we learned over the next over the last 5-10 minutes. We learned this one single trick, simple trick, and you are going to be getting these 4 days of continued learning from the best of the best mentors like Rahul sir and Pratik sir. Now tell me, how many of you are super duper excited for these 4 days of the FFA program? Super duper excited. Okay, couple of people are asking, what about AI career accelerator classes? What about this? What about that? Guys, there will be no AI career accelerator classes happening over the next 4 days. No Q&A sessions, no Saturday, Sunday sessions. Only and only these 4 days of the program, because FFA is a once in a lifetime opportunity. Okay, I hope everyone is realizing. Drop in a me in the chat box if you realize that this opportunity that you are getting, this 4-day FFA program, it's a once in a lifetime opportunity. Never before in your life would have any mentor who has these many years of stock market experience come in live to teach you for 4 days. No one would have come that. No one will be coming in the future as well. Okay, it's a once in a lifetime opportunity, because we have tried so hard to get Rahul sir and Pratik sir. That is why we have ensured that you face no problems at all, and that is why there will be no AI career accelerator classes, no Q&A classes or over these 4 days, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. We'll only and only be focusing on the FFA. Now, how many of you are super duper happy about that as well? Super happy about it? Yes. No recordings, guys. There will be no recordings. You need to attend live all 4 days of the FFA program. Okay, because that is how you will be learning how to get that extra EMI. Okay, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, 7 p.m. to 10 p.m. Indian Standard Time, and Sunday, 11 a.m. to 2 p.m. Now let's learn to get started with the world of investing and trading. Excited about it, guys? How many of you are excited to get started with the world of investing and trading? Excited? Yes. In order to start off with this learning, let me go ahead and invite to you my mentor, one of my biggest reasons behind my success in stock market, who's a CFA, FRM, CAIA holder. Guys, can we have the warmest welcome Rahul sir in the chat box? Okay, can we have the warmest welcome Rahul sir in the chat box? My mentor, biggest reason behind my journey to financial independence. Can we show our love to him? The warmest welcome in the chat box. Welcome, Rahul sir. Welcome.
Hello. Hi, everybody. Thank you so much, Aditya, for that, great introduction. I think you humble me, but thank you so much. And thank you so much, everybody, for showing such love and adulation in the chat. It's really heartwarming to see all of you pour in your appreciation in the post. And I hope and I pray that I can live up to the expectation and actually deliver a lot of value to you as we have planned across these 4 days of the FFA. Yes, so, first and foremost, thank you so much, Aditya, for setting the tone for today's session. The prepayment concept, I think everybody is riddled with debt, at least majority of the people are, and it is a great way to, at least optimize and streamline that burden, right? So I hope all of you enjoyed that. As Aditya said, I'll be sharing the link later on at the end of the session. In the meantime, please allow me to share the agenda for today. Again, everybody, do I have your complete focus and attention? First, let's go through what we're going to learn today so that everybody is aligned. And then let's take step by step. Yes, focused? Perfect. So first and foremost, we will begin with theory, right? We'll be building the basics, a methodical step-by-step way to invest, absolutely made for beginners, because I know that majority of you are new to the markets or at best have been doing it for only a couple of years, right? And don't worry, it is not going to be boring, only theory, right? We are going to learn practically and build the foundations. Because if foundations are weak, we will not be able to take things forward, correct? So first 30 minutes will be building the basics. Then we'll learn strategies as easy and as fast as 3, 2, 1. What do I mean by 3, 2, 1? Well, we'll be learning 3 investing strategies that you can start using from today itself. We will be learning 2 AI-assisted investment research workflows that literally feel like cheating. And we will also be learning at the end of the session 1 swing trading setup that all of you can start trading today. And by the way, I will repeat this again. You do not need any experience whatsoever. If you are somebody who does not